Hey, is the U.S. military tending bees, or is it just OkieRob? I came across an item. I just had to show you. You tell me what you think. Is this genuine military, or is this something OkieRob did? Look here. That's a beekeeper's toolbox, and it's got military markings on it. I think it's genuine. Look at there. There's a hive tool holder. Here's the latch. Picks up. I want you to look at this. Look at that. It comes off just like an ammo can. I think this is a military. Alright folks, I've done a little thinking, which can be dangerous, but this here is a kind of a beekeeper's toolbox. You know, I purchased it. I didn't make it, but I have made another one and turned it into a Magnum. One of the things I didn't like about this one was the lid. The lid doesn't come off. You know, that's as far as the lid goes. But you can put some frames in here. Carry some old queen clips, or whatever you want to carry in here. It has a place here for a frame rest, and I don't have one down here to put in here to show you how that goes, and I don't remember what this part of it was for. I'd have to look on the internet, but this little clip on the top here, it holds your frame rest in here. And on the back side, it's got a little spot to put a hive tool. And on this side, it's got a brush. You know, nobody uses. I changed the design a little bit, and I'm not through with it, but I'm going to have to get some more materials to finish it. I didn't like the idea that the lid wouldn't come off, and I've already thought of a way to fix that, but I went ahead and made a Magnum version of this. This one is 10 inches tall up here. I made this one the full 1x12 height, be 11 1/4. And as you can see, I've got a different handle on it, and a different latch on it. I mean, it sticks up above it, but there's nothing I can do about that, the way those ammo cans were designed. But I can take the lid off. I used the ammo can hinge. And I had to put this piece on the side because it will come loose if you bump it sideways. It can come out of the hinge. I just thought I'd show you this little goofy experiment I did, and I'm not going to build any more of these. This was a one-time deal. I will get a strap for this, and that is for a smoker. Smoker set on there. Just like that. But I didn't like their design, because if the smoker is on there, it closed this ventilation hole. And you may be asking, what's that ventilation hole for? Well, I'll tell you. This can act as a transport for a swarm. If you come across a swarm, you can shake a swarm off in there, because you can put your frames in there and close it up and transport your little swarm in there. But that's the only vent they had in here. And with this in there, you know, it would block that vent. Yeah, you can take your smoker off of it. But I changed it. I put a couple more vent holes in the back. Then I raised the vent hole up, and this being taller, it doesn't cover the vent hole. So that was one thing I wanted to do. And I've got another one started that I'm not going to do all this work to. Basically what I'll do is I'll use this type of system, but I'll get a different type of hinge where I can take the pins out, kind of like a door in your house, where you can take your pin out, and I'll just put a different style pin in there where I can put a cotter pin or something in it. If I want to take the lid off, if I want to hold it up and shake a swarm in it, all I got to do is pull them pins out and take the lid off. I don't have to fool with all this. And I can put another type of carrying handle on here. I don't like these straps to carry it. That's a cobbled up mess, if you ask me. I don't like it. But anyway, I bought this on sale, and I've got a pattern. Say I made it a little taller. You know, you can tell this one's a little taller. But basically it's a 5-frame nook that you can carry tools in or on, and keep it in your vehicle, you know, if you need to travel to your bee yard. It's just a handy way of carrying some tools, some extra frames or whatnot. And I still have, like I said, finished putting the place on there for a hive tool and my smoker, you know, to carry my smoker on. You can basically do the same thing with some swarm traps. You could put the little wheelie things on there, you know, where you could close them off. You know, if you wanted to make some swarm traps similar to that, where you can put your handle on top of it, carry them in your location, whatever, you know. And you know, I may make some of those. Oh, one more design flaw I didn't like. This hive tool deal. You know, that can come out. You know, you can lose that. A Dutch, he'd have that lost, you know, in no time. But if I put one here on the side, you know, either side, probably this side would probably be best. If I put it down here, you know, it won't come out and fall out. You know, you'll have to open the lid to get it out. But that may be something I incorporate into this. Yeah, since we're going for the macho look, we'll just use some chain. What do you think of that? That ought to work. Might as well stick with the theme while we're at it. It's not going to rot. Just wanted to show you all this. It's being a little goofy out here in the shop. Like I said, it's one of a kind. I'll probably never do another one like this.